In Grady County, we have 3 EMS services. We have the North District, which is Tuttle, Central District is Chickasha, South District is Rush Springs. We cover the Northern District, which is about 340 square miles. Our department is a combination department. We have both paid and volunteers. We run both fire and EMS. We have 14 paid personnel and about 20 volunteers. We run between 1,500 and 1,800 calls a year. We have 2 primary units that we staff daily, and we have a 3rd in reserve, but it's fully stocked and ready to roll just by putting personnel on it. This is a Type 1 unit. It's sitting on a Ford F450 chassis, diesel powered, of course. It's got the LiquidSpring system on it, which we really like because you can adjust the comfort for the patient as you're transporting. It's at the fingertip of the driver. The control's right here by the steering wheel. So all the person in the back has to tell you is it's too rough or it's too tight, whatever. You can make that adjustment as you're going. It's really nice for the patient in the back. We like the fact, and Chickasha recommended this, the Onan generator power system because it's independent from the front. We had to give up some outside compartment space, but we trade that off for the generator. The generator is located inside the case here. Very easily accessible. You can get to it, change oil, do your maintenance. The noise factor is outside, so it doesn't really affect us inside. We have both the control for it from the cab and the rear door, so we can operate, shut it off, start it whenever we need. But it's a great power source. We do a lot of transfers and transports in Grady County to Oklahoma City, both Rush Springs, Chickasha, and ourselves. And this way, if you have a mechanical issue, you don't suffer with patient care because you have that independent power. We're looking forward to getting in service because of the space. This will be our second one of this size, so we're going from a 10-foot box or a 12-foot box to our second 14-foot box. We're a combination department, so we also have to carry our firefighter gear with us. So that's why we like the 14-foot box. On the outside, on the inside, as you can see, it's like being in an emergency room. You got so much space in here to operate. So it's a knockout as far as I'm concerned. This is our second unit to pick up from Frazer. We ordered our first one a couple of years ago. Recently, we've gone to a countywide standardization for all of our services. We have a county tax base that provides the funds for the units. Chickasha had been using Frazer for quite some time, and then we are gradually now changing to all 3 services going to Frazer. Like I said, this will be our second. We'll be ordering another one this coming summer, and then everybody countywide will be on the same one. The safety factor of both the crew and the people inside is a big issue to us. We're really impressed with the construction. We're really impressed with the service that we get and the time that we get them once we get them ordered. I had a chance to go through the factory, and I was extremely impressed with the process and the assembly line, the way it works here and how quickly they put things together, and it's their systematic installation of everything. And then along with that, the service that comes with it is, at your fingertips. And it's a matter of a phone call, and these guys can pull up our electrical system or they pull whatever. The unit that we've had on any issues that we've had, we've been able to change just by giving them a call, and they walked us through what we needed to do, which is huge to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. We had a couple of opportunities to look at a demo unit that they brought by, and like, let's give it a try. And we've been sold on it from the second we got it. When I came down the first time to Frazer, I got to meet the owners. I spent some time with them. I didn't know anything about Frazer until Chickasha recommended it. But I would highly recommend you look for a company that's been well established for quite some time, that has a above the board reputation for both productivity, customer service. And I got to tell you, this is it. We bought some ambulances from other places in the past, that what I would call fly-by-night organizations. I'll never deal with them again, but I'll be back to Frazer.